Hi, I'm Maika. Today I will be teaching you basic French, that is, basic greetings, counting from 1 to 10, and how to respond when you're asked, how are you? First, we're going to learn the greetings. I'm going to give you multiple choices and let's see if you can guess what the answer is. First, what is the French way of saying, what's your name? Here are your choices. Comment vous appelez-vous or comment t'appelles-tu? Well, both of these are actually used to ask someone their name. But there's a difference. Comment vous appelez-vous is more polite than comment t'appelles-tu. You use comment t'appelles-tu when you are talking to children or when you're talking with someone familiar. So, you've passed the first round. Second is... Well, how do you say how are you in French? These are your choices. Comment vas-tu and comment allez-vous? The answer, once more, is both of them are used to say how are you in French. The only difference is that comment allez-vous is more polite and comment vas-tu is more familiar. We are finished with the second question, and I think the third question will be quite easy for all of you. How do you say hello in French? Here are your choices. Bonjour or bonsoir? The answer is, of course, bonjour. It means hello. However, bonsoir means good evening. I know you got the last one right. The next question is also quite easy. How do you say goodbye in French? So, both of these can say goodbye. However, salut can also mean hi. Now you've learned basic greetings in French. So, let's sum it up. Bonjour means hello. Comment tu t'appelles and comment vous appelez-vous means what's your name. Comment vas-tu and comment allez-vous means how are you. Au revoir means goodbye. Salut means hi or bye. And bonsoir means good evening. Great job! Now that you've finished greetings, we are going to dive into the topic of how to respond when you are asked, how are you? So, when someone asks you, comment vas-tu or comment allez-vous, you can respond in many different ways. For example, if your day is going badly, you can say this, ça va mal. It means it's going badly. However, if your day is going well, you could say ça va bien. Ça va bien. Spelled like this. If your day is not that bad, you can say pas mal. If it's going super and your day is going really well, you can just say super. It has the same spelling as the English super. Next, if your day is going fantastic, you can say formidable. Now, to sum it up, ça va bien means it's going well. Ça va mal means it's going bad. Pas mal means not bad. Fantastic is formidable. And super is super. Great job learning how to respond when someone asks you, how are you? Next, we're going to learn how to count from 1 to 10. So, number 1 is un. Next is number 2, which is deux. Next is number 3, trois. Then number 4, quatre. Next is 5, which is cinq. Next, we have 6, which is spelled the same but pronounced differently. Six. Next is sept, which is 7. And 8, which is huit. Nine, which is neuf. And finally, 10, which is dix. Now, let's count from 1 to 10 together. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, and dix. Great job! You learned basic greetings, how to respond to how are you, and counting from 1 to 10. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!